Entering a new quote. In order to quote a new guaranteed asset protection contract, you will need to click on Quote, then New, to be able to create a new contract. Once you click on New, a new page will appear. You are now ready to enter the customer, vehicle, loan, and product information. In order to enter in the customer name and address information, you will need to click on the plus sign next to the Customer Label tab to expand the section. If you only need to obtain a quote for a product, the customer information will not need to be completed. Now, the following fields must be entered. Under the Customer Label tab, first name, last name, address, city, state, zip, and primary phone. Under the Vehicle Label tab, a 17-digit VIN. Under the Loan Lease tab, select the deal type, enter the term, finance amount, APR, and account number. The following fields are optional. Under the Customer Label tab, email address. Under the Vehicle Label tab, the odometer, vehicle purchase price, and stock field are optional. The stock number field can be used to track who sold the product by entering the loan officer initials. Under the Loan Lease tab, the MSRP, the monthly payment, and first payment date. However, you should enter all information you have available as a best practice. After entering all the required fields, the Product tab will populate with available programs. You will have a selection between programs, GAP and GAP-O. GAP should be selected when financing an automobile. When financing any other eligible collateral, select GAP-O. Both options will be available. You will need to determine the program required and cancel the other by clicking on the X. Once you have determined which program to select, under Plan, select the option you are selling to the customer. If you only have one plan, this will automatically populate the one plan. Once selected, the term and retail will automatically default and not need to be entered. At this time, you may submit the contract. In order to submit and print the contract, you will need to click the Submit button. If you are not ready to submit and print, but would like to preview the contract, click on the Preview icon beside the Submit button. Or you may save the quote by clicking on the Save Quote button. This will allow you to return to the quote at a later time to submit it. Once you are ready to submit, click on the Submit button. A new window will appear with a PDF version of the GAP addendum. This is ready for you to print and have the customer sign. At this time, you are finished with quoting and contracting the customer. As you will see, the contract is now listed under the contracted products, and you can search this at any point.